What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So Charleston White, what did I tell you? Didn't I tell you not too long ago that when you get exposed and you get found out and all your secrets come out, it's going to come from your inner circle? Didn't I just tell you that? And look what just happened. Lo and behold, not only a month later after I just told you what's going to be your downfall, look what happens. So apparently, his manager slash publicist, these two women that was affiliated with him, according to him, they got mad at him because he removed them off his bio. When you click on his bio, their names used to be there. And when they saw that their names was removed from his bio, they decided to double cross him by uploading a picture of his side chick, that his wife may get knowledge of it. Because according to Charleston White, these two girls just want to be popular. They just want to be famous. So when he removed their names, so when you go in his bio, click on him, and they wasn't there, you wouldn't know who they are. And they wanted to be acknowledged, and they wanted to be known. And seeing that he did that, they uploaded pictures of him with his side chick to tear down his house with his wife. And according to his wife, she knew all along. And she gonna show you what a real woman do. And I'm gonna stand by my husband and his side chick. We all gonna participate in adultery. I keep telling y'all, Charleston White is nothing but a coon. He don't care about the black community. He don't care about the children. Stop thinking he popping real stuff, because he don't. You can't say you for the black community and brothers and sisters need to do this, and with the same breath, you threaten to murder and rape and sodomize 7 and 8-year-old little girls. And yet people look at it as their form of entertainment, because he say some of the most disrespectful things, and that makes me laugh. I find that funny, to say I can shove my cock in a 7-year-old mouth, or take my cock and ram it up in an 8-year-old butt, or want somebody else to do that to these children, wishing death on children, wishing rape on children, wishing people and black brothers and sisters die, rejoicing in their death, rejoicing in their incarceration. He ain't no different than them other two girls he accusing of wanting to be famous, because that's what he want to do. So he called himself coming against all or anybody that has a big name in entertainment to put his name attached to anything they suffering from or anything that's mentioned about them. Like I told you, this internet world is setting you up to kill you, brother. But it's your fault. It's going to be your fault, not theirs, because you the one saying what you saying out of your mouth. You the one doing what you doing out of your mouth, and they're bringing you on their platform for the world to see, so that it can continue to escalate to reach people, and somebody is crazy enough to take you out. You always gonna find that. In this internet world, there's a lot of people who mentally off balance, who will make it their business to seek you out and cause harm to you or somebody you love, just so that they could get the credit for being the one to shut you up. It happens all the time, brother. You ain't the first one. This idiot really believed he the first one to start doing this. I actually heard that idiot say that. Ain't nobody never did this. Check the aneurysm. You see what they doing? You see how my name pop up? I'm this, I'm that. Yeah, nigga, that's called setting you up to get it executed, like so many other people did before you. That's what happens. The bigger you get, the more people it reach. The more people it reach, you end up running into the one that's willing to go the distance to do it. And they don't care about being locked up. They don't care about getting killed behind it, as long as they accomplish the job at hand and getting rid of you. That's what you don't get. You see how you was trying to protect who you are, where you live, who you dealt with? You see how you tried to hide your wife from the camera when you were getting all them threats and people were sending you death threats? If you notice, and do you see how more and more of your real life is coming to reality? Now people know how your wife look. Now people know how your side chick look. Even the women who was your so-called manager and publicist now, they finna start releasing even more information out on you. Where you live, what area you stay around. That's what they finna start doing. So while you looking at yourself being in a place of success, it's actually setting you up for damnation, you idiot. But you think you so smart. You think you so wise when you're not. Pride comes before the fall of every man. You think girls like you? Don't no woman like you. The women just dealing with you because you're a straight up clown and that you on the internet and you a trick. That's all. You a super trick. I mean, you can say what you want in front of the cameras. It's common sense. You're a super trick. Your face ain't camera friendly. Your eye missing, so you blind in one of your eyes. Your body is all messed up because you got the body of a senior citizen. It's wrinkled and shrunk and you bony. No, brother. Women don't find you attractive. They just know they can milk you for that paper. You can have 20, 30, 40 side chicks. They ain't there because they like you. You a flunky. The moment you got some money, you know what you did? Tricked off. Found somebody who you thought you could actually spin it on. Because you ain't real. You ain't loyal to nothing. So you betrayed the only woman who was willing to marry your goofy ass. You took the money you're supposed to be taking care of providing your wife with, and now you're giving it to the side chick. Like most all these fake niggas do. Abandon a woman who started out with them, then when they get money, they leave them and go get another person. Go get a white woman, go get a red bone that's close to a white woman. These sellout niggas, that's all they is. Try to sit in front of the camera thinking you popping something real, thinking you actually really saying something. You ain't saying nothing. Any idiot can get on the camera and say a lot of disrespectful things and curse and be foul at the mouth. That ain't nothing. You ain't said nothing. You can't even stand on what you claim to believe. You're a contradiction to yourself. Nigga, you can't even be loyal to your household. What type of nigga is you? And then you try to justify what you do by trying to say, man, all men cheat on their wife. Man, all brothers. No, they don't. Some men actually love their wife. Some men actually respect their home, respect their children. Some men willing to step up to the plate and handle their responsibilities. Just because you got some money off the internet and you able to put a roof and provide food for the house, that don't mean you standing up to the plate and taking care of your business as a man. You can't spiritually help that woman. You ain't emotionally helping that woman. So you destroy her in the two areas where she needs you the most, both spiritually and emotionally. You not doing that. Because you live as an adulterer. Come on now. You just talking. You just talking. You only sound smart to niggas who stupid and don't know nothing. A black man will never honor nothing you say. Niggas honor and laugh at the things you say. Niggas do. That stuff you talk is nigger stuff. What are you talking about? Well, like I said, they're going to be the one to get you every time. And look, everything I said is coming to pass. Look what just happened. It's going to get worse. You got mighty quiet when Mav Hoffa got to hitting that channel, didn't you? You got mighty quiet when Mav Hoffa got to... Then you tried to underplay that. I'm going to play the video on that. You tried to underplay that. Now you want to be back brothers. Yeah, you know, it's the brother. Now let me talk about China Matt. See, that's what I really wanted to talk about. I really wanted to talk about the Asian. See, the thing about me and Mav Hoffa, I didn't really want to say nothing about Mav. We brothers. Man, shut up. You so fake. Shut up. You only said that because that man flagged that channel. But hold on, you was the one trying to flag other people yourself, though. See how that work? It never fails. They setting you up. You already got no-fly zones and all these other places. They telling you can't go here, you can't come there, you can't go there. Front like you be around with no security. Absolutely not. Some places you try to sneak to go without security. You know better. You done put yourself in a bind where you ain't even safe in your own skin. Now you put everybody in harm's way because you an idiot. Ain't nothing good gonna come out of your life. And your side chick just as nasty and disgusting as you. You a married man. So she participating in adultery too. So you gonna send her to hell right along with you. So you going to hell, she going to hell. Come on, man. Your wife just talking because she's shamed. Like you said, she was asking you, who is that lady? Why is she always with you? Why everywhere you go, she out of town too? And you kept lying and making up excuses. But then she had to tell you, like, I already know you effing her. I know you effing her. So you ain't got it like that. You just showing that you just showing that you a poor excuse for a man. I'm not going to marry a woman I'm not willing to spend the rest of my life with. The purpose of me marrying her because she satisfies me. And I don't need to find satisfaction and gratification in no one else but her. But her. And I'm not going to let another woman come in and take her place. If that's the case, I might as well stay single. When I put that ring on her and I make that vow, I'm not swearing to her. I'm swearing to God on behalf of her. You don't even know what marriage is. You don't understand what it means to be committed. You don't understand what that means. Stop always trying to pat yourself on the back like you're doing a hell of a good thing, because you're not. You're a truce breaker. You're a covenant breaker. You disloyal to the very person who make you whole, which means you can't be trusted with nothing. All you gotta do is let you talk. You tell on yourself every time. Every time. You ain't saying nothing real. You let them niggas set you up to the point that you hate it everywhere. And it's only a matter of time for one of them fools find out where you at and end your life. Like they done to all the many people who was here before you. I don't wish that on you, but it's sad to say these things continue to repeat themselves. And for the most part, it's always because brothers like you always put yourselves in them situations. What you think gonna happen when you sitting here celebrating the dead and mocking people for their pain and hurt they going through, mourning the death of their loved ones? What you think gonna happen? What you think gonna happen when you celebrating the deaths of black men being slaughtered and murdered by police officers, and you sitting there mocking and ridiculing and shaming their parents and their wives and their children for them being murdered and gunned down shamelessly for being black? What you think gonna happen to you? What do you think gonna happen to you when you blaspheming God for comedy? What do you think gonna happen to you? You're a perpetrator to your own skin color. Let's just be real. You ain't saying nothing. And shame on any school that brings you in to speak to the children, to have you around the children, knowing what you say against children and about children, knowing that you got a death sentence on you, putting children in harm's way of the very era that's actually bringing you to a place of hiding as a result of the things you put out here that got people wanting to get rid of you. Who would do something like that? Talking about he go talk to kids and he speak to the children. Who invites you to come to a school to speak to the children? Who brings you around children knowing that you got no-fly zones all around you, knowing that people approach you wanting to shoot you and fight you everywhere you go? Who put children in harm's way like that? It's a difference between being comical and just being a damn idiot. That's what you are. You're not funny. You're just an idiot. You're just an idiot. That's the problem. Like I said, it's going to come from your own camp. And that's exactly what happened. Them women ain't done with you. And you like, yeah. They all wanted to have sex with me. Don't nobody want to have sex with you. They want money from you. And if it means that they have to have sex with you to get money from you, then that's what they'll do. Nobody want to have sex with you, brother. Have you saw your face? Do you really look at your face? Do you really see the disadvantage you in, man? Like really, is you kidding me? You think you cute or handsome or something? Like, come on, brothers. Come on, man. Stop it, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it, man. Like, come on, man. You playing at this point. You can't think that's for real. You let these people set you up, man. Because you a sellout for $1. You sold out your own people for $1. Now, you ain't even safe in your own skin. And all these people that's benefiting off of you right now ain't going to be able to stand in your place when the consequences of your action catch up with you. That's what's so stupid about you. You can't take what's already been proven to not be successful to think that that's success. That's not success. And the attention you getting right now is only setting you up to get hurt. That's all it is. That's how you end up getting hurt. Everything you're doing is already wrong and out of pocket and foul and bogus. But it needs to be spreaded so it could touch and reach the person it needs to reach, who's behind the scene that you have no knowledge of, that's willing to go the distance to get rid of you. That's all it's doing. And then this internet will make people obsessed with you. They get obsessed. All you gotta do is read your comments. You can read the things that people like about you. Read the things that people don't like about you. Watch the obsessions that you developing in others and strangers you have no knowledge of, who plotting and working behind the scenes to figure you out, to find who you are. This happens all the time. That's the danger of this internet. Terrible, brother. Wake up. Wake up, because you truly lost.